Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD campaign. This is episode 8 of my Byzantine series. Here today, we're going to be continuing on with our Balkan conquest, and hopefully here today we can eliminate the Kingdom of Hungary and their king. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is to leave a like, subscribe if you're around here, let me know feedback and suggestions for the campaign so far. Feel free to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying it, of course, and would prefer me to let's play another strategy game on the channel instead. Got to say a huge thank you once again to the 1212 AD mod team for providing me with a copy of the mod and making this series possible. So, go check out my faction mod spotlight videos as well on this mod if you haven't already. So guys, in the last episode, highly recommend going watching it, we declared war upon Serbia, taking this region here. That trickled on to a war against Croatia, and they were a puppet of the Kingdom of Hungary. Hopefully, here today, we can finish them off. We currently have Emperor Theo himself, the man, the myth, the legend, along with his brother Manuel, along with his brother Michael. We've taken Belgrade here today. Hopefully we can try and take the entire region of Pannonia, and we might even be able to push up and eliminate Hungary here today if we're lucky. I could even maybe subjugate some of these further territories. I don't want to push too far north of the Danube. I want to try and reforge the Roman Empire where we can. We'll push into Italy eventually as well. So we've got 3 full stacks, roughly about 8,000 men here. So at the moment, as you can see, we currently have Greece, Thrace, Dalmatia under our control. We have, of course, Anatolia. We've also got Crimea there as well. Down in the south, we are still technically at war with the Kingdom of Croatia. Funnily enough, they've got some colonies in Egypt. They have a region here in Palestine and down in Egypt. God knows why. They're Croatians, are they crusading states at the moment. Regardless, I've sent my brother George to deal with them. Hopefully they come out against me. If not, we might be able to puppet some of these puppet this territory down here, because at the moment I don't think logistically it's probably a good shout for us to hold it. Most of Egypt is actually under the control of the Kingdom of Nicaea, who are Eastern Christian. The Eastern world is still very much Islamic. Italy's currently squabbling between different independent Italian states. Half of Iberia is currently under Islamic control, while the Christians still fight them off. France is still split between Toulouse, France, and England, and the Holy Roman Empire is ended, and there's a lot of successor sort of states, Austrians, like independent Germanic states. Denmark is the crown jewel in Sweden at the moment, the heartland of Scandinavia. Oh! We've got some trade rights we can get here. Well, come on, Austria, give me some trade, you buggers. Why don't you want that? Anyway, the Grand Duchy of Chernigov. Sure. Orthodox allies. So he's going to give me, hopefully, a non-aggression pact. No, he's not going to accept that. Regardless, we're going to be able to get some from our Orthodox brethren. Now, I wonder in this mod if they're ever going to have the same blood pacts, you know what I mean, in diplomacy, so you're able to form confederations. I would kind of wish that. So we found Kiev now. Oh. They must have a port somewhere, maybe higher north or something, or is it here on the coast? Yeah, I don't know how oh, we're trading from land with them. Right, okay. At the moment, trade-wise, we're still making 17,000 per turn, which is absolutely crazy. I have my brother here, Alexios, in Anatolia, and I have my son-in-law here as well. Family tree-wise, we're doing alright as well, coming up on the up and up. Romanos is Alexios' son. Theo hasn't had any grandchildren yet. However, we do have successors to the Byzantine throne, which is good. Okay, Alexios can now be upgraded. I don't want to move my son-in-laws too far up the political hierarchy if I can. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a controversy. We'll go with Manuel, and then we'll go with George here as well. And we'll try and move the others here. So you're already higher up. What about everyone else? Sure, let's give these some guys other bonuses. Because I imagine my other nobles are going to be married in to my line. Okay, not really much else we can do. We're still currently at war with Croatia and Hungary. Let's start this episode off nice and right by killing the Hungarian king. Andreas, 50 years of age, does have some defensive allies, which have been negated in this. We had a bit of Belgrade Benny Hillness running around like headless chickens there. But regardless, Theo the Emperor is about to push against the Hungarians. We're starting exactly where we left off in the last episode. So, 4-star commander Andreas has 3 units of Hungarian spears, medium, some low tier, 2 units of crossbows, 2 units of Hungarian knights. Wow, okay, so 7 units of horse archers, 2 being royal warriors, and they have a unit of ballista. We got to watch out for that. So let's fight this one on the field of battle. We have reinforcements from the garrison and also my brother Manuel. I'm currently a 8-star commander. 6,000 roughly versing their 2,000. It's going to be a clear-cut victory, and we can behead the Hungarian king. We'll try and control the entire region of Pomerania. Pannonia, sorry, not Pomerania. And then, I don't know, I wouldn't mind subjugating Hungary. I don't want to push too far north. I don't want to get sidetracked, because we've still got to take Rome in this series from the Pope, which is going to be interesting. And I want to try and take the Italian peninsula, but we might actually push east shortly. Armenia is still under rebel control, so we could maybe make some sways over there. But once we sort of secure the Balkans under our control, Dalmatia and whatnot, we'll probably swing back over east, because we're sinking 3 full stacks to this campaign. We'll try and knock out Croatia in Egypt. I was more so heading south, not to conquer those Egyptian territories, more so to defend Cyprus, because they were actually within 2 shots of hitting my city. It's pissing down with rain. Oh, now we got fog. Can we get some better conditions? Yes, huzzah! Dry, because it's like it's a little bit hard to see on YouTube when it's like foggy and rainy. Looks like fucking shit. Okay, so what are we working with? So they've taken the high ground on the left side here. There's a lot of tree and foliage in the midfield here. That's not too bad. We should be able to get some cavalry. Probably down is probably a bit better instead of charging uphill. Okay, let's go for it. So let's put my cataphractoi on the left-hand side there. We're going to try and circumnavigate that. I want to try and get my archers to this high ground here as well. Shooting up over that would be a very strategically sound point. Okay, let's move my Varangian Guard and the remaining of my force here. We don't want to go too far down the valley, as we want to try and maintain this higher ground here. So I might actually cluster us closer. We push up and go. Spearmen can be on the flank, just in case a charge comes in, and move the Emperor himself here. Let's start the battle and quickly pause and have a look at what we're working with. So here are the units of cataphractoi, intertwined with our archers, of course, making up the bulk and bread and butter of the Byzantine force. We have our... this must be the Varangian Guard. No, they're here. No, it is. So these guys... sitting in a squatting formation, a squatting slab, even though they're probably more ethnically Viking, but Varangian, swordsman here as well, and then the man, the myth, the legend, the man to reforge the Roman Empire and allow the Purple Eagle to rise, Emperor Theodorus. Okay, let's move into position. Let's allow my cavalry to get on this high side here. And let's allow my archers to take this. Alright. Try and push for this side of the hill. Go, 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 gadgets. So it does look like they're going to move out with their skirmish cav. Cuman, perhaps. Hungarian heavy cavalry. Further cavalry trying to take position there. The banners and standards of all classic Hungarian houses. Further infantry here. The standard of Transylvania. Okay, let's move back here now and see if that changed anything. Not really. Everyone else continue to push up from the south here as best you can. So they've taken the strategic hill off me, which isn't Good. We're going to have to reform and adjust to that. So what I'm going to try and do is essentially do stay in formation, but maybe it's something more like that. Okay, I'm going to sit back with my archers. If they want to rain fire and death upon me, so be it. We're going to push this hill here, I think. Try and get close to them as best we can. So they're now pulling back as we're coming up and over the hill. If we can somehow sit here on the top, that would be our best bet. If we can isolate those ballista, that would be perfect in trying to knock them out. Okay, so their cavalry is now absolutely hauling ass back. And we're going to try and continue to get back to where we were. And we'll swing our archers here, so... Okay, what I'm going to try and do... Oh, we're getting shot now. I was going to say we'll try and bait them across, but I reckon go for this. And then we'll swing 2 units further back this way. Get the other 2 to go straight for the ballista. Move further up into position. Hopefully they don't get too many shots off. Because especially when they're in such close range. Just peel off. You're in too close proximity. You're playing into their strength. Oh, my cataphractoi are getting done a little bit here, I'm afraid. Charge, man! We've gone right into their trap a bit, I think. Okay, missed the charge. Arrows are coming in now. Okay. Let's try and continue to move up where we can. There's some archers here exposed. We can expose them. So it does look like they're going to try and fight us here now. Push through the guts. And try and hit them. We'll try swing some of our own swordsmen up here now. Try and break into this. We'll allow the Varangian Guard to go for this. So we've been baited a little bit here into Hungarian shock cav. Where are my other cataphractoi? We don't have any coming in. That's poor. Okay, these guys need to come out, or otherwise they're going to get sandwiched massively here. So you need to fall out. Come on, go, 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 go. Yep, we've got some recovering forces here. That's fine. Fucking crikey. Right, swing around here and hit these guys from behind. Varangian Guard can engage them. And we'll swing further guys in and around here. Okay, try and run down these guys as best you can. Okay, let's go. A good charge around the back, that's good. Move my archers way further up. And I want to get some shots with the Varangian Guard, just tearing ass. But my cavalry's been a bit of a pain. Cycle charge that. Good into this. That's fine. They're getting engaged, so you need to go back here. Let's have a look here. So my Varangian Guard are engaging some spearmen here, even though they do have the high ground. These double-wielding brazen bastards are going to rip them a new one. Bring them down! Cut them to pieces! Come on. Okay, let's hope my cavalry didn't just get done then, while I wasn't looking. Okay, they're engaging them. That's alright. You need to run down them. Okay, they're gone. Good. Let's try and get some more support. Engage that. Engage this. Just try and fall more units up through this. A nice cavalry charge is going to come back around the back. Oh, the Emperor! Perfect. My reinforcements, where the hell are they? They're coming, they're just taking a bloody long time. Okay, how are we going? Lost about 100. So this is actually not too bad of a fight, even though my cataphractoi are taking the brunt of it. Okay, we're engaging their general now. Keep going, try and form for some better positions. Go, 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 go. I think they're just routing. So my Varangian Guard have absolutely sandwiched this unit here. I'm going to get my crossbowmen to fall higher up to hopefully hit some ranged targets. They're running down them. That's fine. Try and run down some of these guys. Those cataphractoi are exhausted. 27. We want to get rid of them. We don't want them to stand fighting for too long. Okay, they're furtherly exhausted. Oh, they've now shattered. We've really had to put them to work here. We're just getting hammered by missile fire. I think that's what the problem is. Okay. Continue that. Their general still remains, which is a problem for us. If we get rid of him, that'd probably save us a lot of trouble. Because at the moment they're just sitting back and hitting us with impunity. I know it's fruitless running after archers, but sometimes you can catch them. Alright, swing for this. Oh, we're actually hitting them quite well here with my longbows. Archers, take aim. Loose. Get some nice target practice here against this stupid Hungarian force. Brazenly coming across here. Let's push up and see how the Varangian Guard are doing. Carving up the remaining of this spear unit. Oh god, look at that. Imagine seeing that running after you. Keep going after them. Keep going. Don't stop. Okay. How well are we doing here? Break down that. We're going to lose probably a couple. We've got no one to run them down. That's the problem. General's still running as well. Okay, good. I think that's alright. Alright, let's go back up to this Varangian Guard. Tearing up these guys. There's one. Oh, they're just being cut to pieces. Yeah, keep running after them. Okay, they've been isolated a bit there. Go help out. We're still surrounding and trying to get rid of these guys. They're now gone. Our general's there. I guess I could move Manuel in. He's got 50 of his own cavalry. The enemy general is dead. We have officially killed the Polish king. Polish? Hungarian king. God, I don't even know who you're fighting. All these northerners look the same to me. Alright. Push for that. Okay. Has it gone a little bit excessive? Yeah, it's gone. It was at like 100 and then it shot up by about 5. These horse archers are the bane of my existence. They're doing so well. Check out this guy! Fighting with the standard. Whip him a new one. Just throw it at someone. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, he took out 2. The Varangian Guard carving up horses left, right and centre. Another. Bring him down. Carving him up in the forest. Oh! Falling off the back arse of his horse. The Varangian Guard terrorising. Okay, how much more remain? Horse archers still having a crack at me. Okay. Should we allow the Emperor to charge? Potentially. Okay. That's it. She's all over, Red Rover. We have won here today on the field of battle. Let's try and run down as many of them as possible. I didn't even need to use any of my major general buffs either. They're gone. And this one's gone as well. Good. Decisive victory. We deployed 6,909. Lost 684 on the battle map. Andreas deployed 1,930. and then lost 1,587. Varangian Guard did very well, 106, 100. A couple of my swordsmen did alright as well, 103, 55. Man, my cataphractoi were just getting absolutely shredded by their bowmen there. They were really targeting them, which was good. It made the battle go for longer than probably what it needed to. Sorry, I bumped the mic there. 102, 205, 275. Man, if I just had fucking 4 more units in that other army, it would have made the difference, because we were on the campaign, the battle map just then, strategically and numerically outnumbered by their cavalry. Okay guys, welcome to the campaign map. The Hungarian king has been defeated, and after I did lose a lot of casualties to my cataphractoi there, I made them work. They didn't lose the entirety of a unit, so that's not too bad. Okay, so let's kill the remaining 217. And they're still going to run away from us. That's alright. We're going to be able to run them down once more. Lambert. Regardless, we've finished off the Hungarians here. Oh, that auto result did the cataphractoi. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, I should have just sent fucking Manuel in. Oh, now that army's plagued. Great. Oh, well. We can't force march you even further. Can you move north? No, you can't. Alright, let's see if there's any other Hungarian reinforcements coming. So, the Kingdom of Hungary should have a new king. Bella, 21 years of age. And I'm sure they hate us now that we've beheaded the king. Okay, not really much else I can do this turn, I think. Manuel can push further north, and I'm going to do so. Let's push to Belgrade. Okay, cool. They might as well call Theo the Kingslayer. The Kingslayer. Not kin, but Kingslayer. As we've knocked out Belgrade. Countless Trebizond. Sultan of Rum. A lot of the Orthodox kingdoms, though. They still don't want trade. Why? I don't know why. They don't want it. Regardless, let's end the turn and continue. We've killed the Hungarian king. However, there is still a lot to deal with still to come. Okay, so... Alright, that army isn't quite complete. This army here as well is okay. That needs to deal with rebels. Okay, you there with Theo? Yeah, we got it. Cool. Let's end the turn and continue. They might have an army sort of to the north here in Transylvania. Oh, there's been a rebellion at Zagreb. We can easily deal with that. But if we can try and take this region of Pannonia, that's what I want. Oh, Austria's come in. The Austrian king's come to help. Let's hope they don't take that northern territory. Fuck. That could be an issue. Last thing I want is if I do the heavy lifting, the hard work, destroying Hungary's army, and the Austrians come in. So we've lost Zagreb to rebels. That's fine. It's really these two territories I want. So, can you take this? No, that looks like the highest you can actually go up. Oh no, you can actually take it if you wanted to. We need you to push for here, Michael. We need Manuel to retake Zagreb. Yeah, I should have got the Emperor to do it. Because now we're tied here for a turn, aren't we? Yeah, fuck. And what's the auto resolve on this? Oh, it's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Oh, no, it's come right there. Okay, cool. Let's repair where we can. Repair and break down as well. Okay, cool. So, how many more territories do they have? 4. Once we take this, I'm nearly inclined to sue for peace. It looks like they're being besieged here by someone. I can't tell. I might even puppet them. I don't know. I don't mind Hungary. I got nothing against them. Right, so what's happened here now? Nothing, which is perfect. So, I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to fortify, which gives us immune to a lot of attrition, walls, deploy walls as well. So let's sit here and see if they come out against me, because there's no need to be totally ambitious. Okay, cool. Leave this here, that's fine. I wouldn't mind continuing to recruit nearby if we can. I might just get reinforcements with Constantinople. We're still dealing with public order issues here, which I still need to rectify. Okay, well, let's end the turn and continue, I think. We can't push further north. Let's just hope the Austrians don't take it. That would be disappointing if they do. Because you really need the entirety of regions to install order and be secure. Look, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with Hungary. We could puppet them. Oh, so they do want peace. Peace. Puppet. No, they wouldn't. They want to be a free and independent kingdom. Krakow in the north there is quite far away. They've ended my trade agreement, okay. Wonder why they've gone and done that. It'd be interesting to see if we get attacked down in Egypt with George. Because it did look like there was like 2 armies there. Population surplus in Asia, which is good. We've got that going for us. Okay, this army with you probably can hit that. If it's not too large in the auto resolve. No, that's alright. So I do need to maintain the area we conquer as well. So move you up here. Let's take this. And we have the entire region of Pannonia now. Let's loot and occupy. Yeah, Pannonia. Yeah, cool. Walled, fields, church probably. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff we need to fix and change up here. I'll do it in a bit. Don't worry. Okay, so they got 2 more territories. Who the hell would be sieging? Oh, my spy's here. Oh, my spy's made all the way back down here, like rendezvous. That's crack up. Okay, that army can't hit that. If we take the capital, that's a real bad blow for them. I'm going to send Manuel in to deal with it. Okay, and I'm going to send Michael around the back. Hopefully, I don't overextend myself a bit. Because I am a little bit worried at that. So then how many do they have? 3. Okay, we can take this gold mine quite easy. Now, we've had mass rapid expansion just then. And trying to keep this on lock, on check is going to be difficult. Maybe puppeting them at Krakow might be a good idea once we take these last 2 territories. Can't get any mercs. We have 14k here. There was a full stack here somewhere, wasn't it? Unless it got destroyed, which I doubt. How many movement points do you have? You got full. They're at sea now. Oh, what the fuck? I should have looked at the army. Oh, no way.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Why is it so much not in my favour? These guys are just Dalmatian sailors.
None will escape. To battle.
Yeah, I reckon that's deceit. So what are they? What are? Okay, right. So melee attack 25, light skirmisher. Why is it so much not in my favour? I'm gonna siege because if they attack me, that would be better. Yeah, look at this bunch of skirmishers. That's, I don't know why it says that. That's unless they're like decently armoured. Dalmatian sailors. Poor armor, poor damage, excellent fire rate. If we get into hand-to-hand combat against them, but they might like target units slowly, so it might be a low-key trap, to be honest. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. See if there's any military actions. The Champions of Christ have gone up in stats. We've gone with morale. Unit experience might be good. We'll just go with melee and defense is probably good. It's going to be interesting to see if Croatia hits me, though. Or will they sort of wait it out? I'd imagine they would. So we'll just sort of see what happens. Oh, they went past. They took the L, did they? Huh. They must have left. They were in ships. Oh, we might be able to take the settlement then, alright. Okay, welcome to the top of the turn. Let's see what's happening down in the south. No, they actually took a hit. Yeah. Because maybe they're waiting for reinforcements, perhaps? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Belgrade's rebelled. Fuck's sake. That doesn't look good. That's a problem. And we need to get there. We're expanding too quickly. And they can just waltz in for some reason. Because, yeah, it doesn't have proper garrison buildings. Fuck's sake. Okay, there's a couple of ways we can play this. I haven't actually been in the harsh north this game. I was wondering why I wasn't getting winter attrition down in Greece. You just don't really get it until you go past the Danube. So we're actually suffering a cold attrition at the moment. The Emperor's down here in Belgrade, so we need to retake this quick smart. We've sent Michael north. He should be able to deal with this siege even if they do attack us. Now, let's deal with Manuel. I want to try and puppet the Hungarians at Krakow. I think that's probably our best bet. Because they are a very strong faction. But we're not going to get there in 2 turns. So I'm going to push north. As far as I... Oh, we're in Salacia now. We'll fortify. We'll take the first amount. Yeah, we could have gone that way. Okay, what's the go with Salacia? They don't like me. I was wondering if they want like a non-aggression pact or something. Bohemia are willing to trade. Or not. Yeah, why do people not like me so much? Oh, maybe because I'm treacherous or something. Unreliable. Still impressive though. Okay, so we're still besieging this Croatian army. If it comes out and hits me, that'd be ideal. Okay, armies-wise, here we have Alexios and my son-in-law Andron. We probably should rally up the pair once this recruitment's done. It's probably not a bad shout. Yeah, we'll just try and rally up together. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. Andron, tax rate, governed province. Let's start going with military experience and stuff. Okay, so let's see what happens in Hungary. So my spy's pushing south now. So a couple of things could go wrong. If an army comes out of nowhere, we have massive winter attrition against the Hungarians. Would you become a puppet? Even if they get out of here, Serbia. Okay, welcome to the top of the turn, guys. Attrition, 300 men were lost. Oh, daughter, damn it. Theo has a granddaughter now. But, Demetria. Andron and Irene have had a daughter. I need a son, I needed a grandson there. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, let's try and move my brothers back into some offices. where we can. That's alright, we'll leave it at that. Okay, so we're going to take out Serbia now. We're going to retake Belgrade. And we're going to occupy straight up. Hopefully they didn't fuck the buildings quickly. And it looks like they fucking did as well. We're going to have to really redo a lot of this at some point. Yeah, I'll focus on it a bit. Okay, right. So, can we comfortably take this? Oh, it's going to be pretty mass casualties there. And we can't get reinforcements in. I want to try and hit Krakow though. Doesn't look like there's any other reinforcements coming. And we're still sieging them, that's alright. We might have to play that one in a bit. Okay, let's rally up my forces here now. So let's move my son-in-law to Alexios. We'll try and get a large army. Okay, so let's make the best army here with my brother Alexios. Let's bring in further swordsmen and cataphractoi. Cool. We should have an entire army here with Alex. Alex, full stack, 4 units of cataphractoi, 3 bowmen, 2 spears. Perfect. Let's go with a forced march to try and get back to Salacia. We're having problems. And let's try and move you back to Constantinople to recruit when you can. Getting some more bowmen here isn't a bad shout. We'll get rid of these crossbowmen. I prefer bowmen. Okay, because they can arc their shot better. Okay, let's chuck a quick save. And I'll sort out these buildings. It's just like a lot of comparison. Like, you don't want to be too heavy in one and different in another region. You want to try and spread everything out as best you can. Okay, I think we're on the up and up. I think we're all Gucci at the moment. That can be probably upgraded if we've got a spare bit of cash. Okay. Yeah, it just takes time to get stuff back on track. Especially when we don't have entire regions like Salacia here. We don't have these Caucasus regions either. It can be very much a pain. Okay, I think we're good to finish off Hungary now. So, let's have this siege and let's auto-resolve it straight up. Oh, he's gone and done it. Whew! Michael, 2,124, 712 only lost. Thank the gods. Let's loot and occupy. We've taken the region capital here. It's nicely snug as well between other kingdoms. Let's repair where we can. Probably break that down, to be honest. Let's push my spy over. We've also gained trade. Oh, we already have trade with Kiev. Now, personally, I don't want to hold Krakow. I think that would be a bit of a nightmare. So I'm going to push straight in with Manuel here. Michael took the other city. And let's encircle. Let's negotiate with the Hungarians. With Bella. Would you become a puppet state? Nope. So it looks like we're going to have to manually knock them out. And hopefully we get the option to subjugate. If not, we will raise the city to the ground. Okay, and we can subjugate now. And then we can get access to Hungarian recruits. Let's subjugate. We have now officially subjugated the Kingdom of Hungary. Let's gain trade, if we can, and a non-aggression. But it's going to be interesting to see if they remain loyal. Okay, let's move out now. Oh, I probably should have checked. I probably could have actually recruited some of them. But regardless, unfortunately, guys, on that note, it is time to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. We've had a hell of an episode. We've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territories. And we've expanded all the way past the Danube into Carpathia and Hungary. We've done really well here. So, I need to get my trade back on track as well. There's a lot of factions here, so hopefully they will want to trade with me. Oh, okay, these... Ah, so we can take that entire region. Okay, I might have a crack at them. Kiev's quite big. And to say this would be Krakow and Prague. 1 and 1. Oh. I'm nearly tempted to go to war with Silesia and Bohemia. We've gone so far north now, we're nearly in bloody Germany. Oh, but regardless, we've done really well in today's episode. The Emperor will be proud. My armies are exhausted, to say the least, and it's going to take a long time to convert and capitalize on our newly found kingdom. Okay, well, I guess we could maybe peace out with Croatia. Oh! What? Right! Okay. And are we still besieging them?
At your command.
No. Okay, right.
For battle.
So we can get swordsmen from Croatia. That's crack up. Right, okay, so if you guys can remember, Croatia was a puppet state of Hungary. And now we puppeted Hungary, we gain Croatia as a puppet state. I actually don't mind that. Oh, that's crazy. So, this is what they had control of. That. Another army up in the north. And they've also got here as well. Right. Okay, that's really extended us. But regardless, guys, I've got to end it here. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments where you'd like me to expand. We could maybe try and gain the entirety of Hungary and Carpathia here. Carpathia, if you want. I guess I want to go to war with the Ayyubid dynasty, wherever they are. Oh, they've been destroyed, the Ayyubids. No way. Oh, they've only got 3 territories left. They basically have. Wow, it's crazy to see that the Ayyubid Sultanate and the Crusade states got knocked out in this series. The Egypt and Palestine are under the control of a Makuria-backed Eastern Christianity. That's mental. They're probably nearly inclined to give me like an alliance or something. Regardless, I'm going to have to end it here. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've had recording the series. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.